Go ahead.
Any sort of indication of how serious the Kittle or Jennings?
No. I mean, we got to get the MRIs and everything tomorrow to find out.
Trent was out for a little bit as well, Trent Williams.
Mm-hmm. But he came back. He was good.
Was it ankle or?
They didn't tell me.
You got a good look at that deep ball to Pearsall. He seemed to vary his speed, and that kind of allowed him to get open. Is that, part of that route, or is that him improvising? What did you see on that play?
It was a double move. We ran it earlier in the I want to say maybe the second, third down of the game. And then we just came back with a double move on it. Ran a real good route, and Brock threw a good ball. Must have had good protection on the play because it takes a while to do.
On the touchdown there, Brock, is that just a regular scramble kind of drill? And
Yeah, that was just breaking out. I mean, I was looking to the left on the play that we were calling, and they weren't there. And I take my eyes to the right, and Brock's breaking the pocket. And when he threw that up, I couldn't see it at all. I didn't know if he was throwing it away. I didn't know if it was a pick. But our guys on the sideline started cheering, so it ended well.
what does it mean that you have guys out and a guy like Jake Tom just makes a touchdown catch to win a game?
Oh, it was huge. I mean, it wasn't just that catch, but both of those tight ends, him and Luke, and Juice picking it up. Losing Kittle in that game was big for us. I mean, it was a huge part of the game plan, as you guys saw earlier. Had to mix some guys around, and those guys just stepped up big, man, and especially to end it with the game winner.
But with everything that went on, missed field goals, guys getting hurt, to win this game, what does that mean?
I was just so happy with our team. I mean, there was a lot of adversity in that game that we had to overcome. Offense, defense, special teams, a number of injuries, those 2 turnovers, being able to get 2 to even it out and still find a way to win. I was real proud of our team. That was our first game together, and didn't like everything, but I liked how our guys played. I liked the attitude. They never wavered, and I expect us to get better as we go.
A lot of new moving parts on the defense. What was your impression of what they were able to do today?
Just from as a whole, I thought they slowed them down enough, kept them out of the end zone enough for us to win. Thought we gave up a number of big plays, especially for the half, the second quarter. There at the end on the 2-minute, just for them to get all the way in the red zone before we got that turnover back. So hopefully we'll clean some of that stuff up, but liked how they played overall.
Special teams.
Well, obviously, I was disappointed that we missed 2 field goals. I mean, we missed 1, which was a big miss, especially I think we were inside the 10. I want to say it was 27-yarder. Then the next one, Love made a hell of a move. I think it was Love. Split in that D-gap. Looked like he jumped over the guys. I saw it on the scoreboard. But we got to clean up that protection. That's everyone there. That one wasn't Jake. That's just a whole operation. But, yeah, we got to do better.
You went for it on 4th several times, so was that just, we're not going to kick a field goal if I can help it?
I don't think so. I mean, I want to say they were 4th and 2. So I don't think that changed it. I mean, would have kicked it if it was more than that.
Is Jake in any question? Is that kicker in any question in your mind whether he's going to be back with the team?
No question.
How pleased were you that Christian was able to go today and that he was able to be as impactful as he was?
What's that?
How pleased were you that Christian was healthy, able to go today?
Real pleased. I mean, we got a scare on Thursday, but started feeling much better about it Friday and Saturday, and I didn't get to talk to him about it. It seemed like it wasn't an issue, and thought he had a hell of a game, man. It was awesome to have him out there.
What can you say about Brock's poise and ability to come out and win that at the end?
It's huge. I mean, there were some big plays at the end. I mean, we were back and forth, and it kept getting tighter and tighter. And to make that big play to Ricky, to get the explosive, to get us down there, and that play he made on 4th down was huge. I think the biggest one in the drive was him going across the whole board on a progression. I mean, just a tough deal to do for a quarterback. And I don't know if he hit, I think it was Jake Tonjes, a low ball on the other side that kept the drive going, and played really well there.
Fred Warner, after he got hit, was out for just a little bit, but did he seem even more, I guess, feisty or angry after the nose issue?
I don't know. He always seems feisty and angry, so I don't think he can be much more than he always is.
What did you see on the Purdy interceptions? I know 2 separate plays, but was he forcing it a little bit, at least on the second one?
I didn't think so. I mean, I thought both of the guys made really good plays. We had a high-low going. They ran a good blitz and took Christian out so that backer could really drop under it. I've seen Brock a lot of times lob that over the guy. The guy was deep, so you'd love to say check it down, but they ran a blitz, so Christian wasn't there. But I thought that guy made a hell of a play. I mean, obviously at the end of it, yeah, don't throw it, but that was a pretty good play by that guy. And the end to Ricky, that was man coverage. The guy was tight on him, but he gave Rick an opportunity. And I didn't have much problem with that, but I'd much rather, worst case scenario on all those, I always tell the receiver it should be offensive PI, not a pick. So hopefully Ricky can make sure that's not a pick next time.
What was your
Just took a breath, was relieved, pumped up. Then I got to watch out for all the big guys that try to knock me out on the sideline to celebrate after it. They always get much more aggressive than me. But I was pumped. I mean, in those 2-minute situations, you want to go tee off on the quarterback. And from what I saw, it was an awesome job, not just running past him, allowing him to step up. He got to the top. I think he came back underneath. And I don't know if he knocked it out or not, but I don't know. Did you guys see it? Did he hit it out or did it just slip?
Kind of pushed the tackle back into it.
Yeah.
Knocked it out.
No, it was huge. And just to finish it right there, we don't have to worry about what else would happen.
What was going through your mind just before Jake Tom just made that catch in the end zone when the ball was in the air?
When the ball was in the air, I was blocked, so I had no idea where it was going. So I was just hoping it wasn't a turnover, and then I was getting ready to decide if I was going to make another call or send the field goal out there.
Another young guy that was involved in a lot was Marquis Siegel. He led the team in tackles by halftime. What did you see from him?
I saw him running around making a bunch. I see less out there than I do in the preseason and stuff, getting ready for the next series. So pumped to watch him on the plane, but it looked like he was flying around and making some good plays.
Where do things stand between the 49ers and Kendrick Bourne? Is that something that you're still monitoring?
Yeah, and I know he hasn't signed with one, so I know it's a possibility we can get him. I know we're still trying. Hopefully that can work out.
If Shanahan is out for an extended period, do you think that Jordan Watkins is a possibility to be?
I mean, he got back at the end of last week, but so he is a possibility. He's getting closer with them, so we'll see.
Thanks, two more guys.
When you say there's no question, about Jake Movie's job security, why is that?
Well, just the way you guys ask it. Right now, I have no question. I'm trying to finish today, and then I'll get on the plane, evaluate stuff, and go back at it.
So we can ask you again.
You guys can ask me every day, and I'll answer how I am right at that moment.
I know it's a different year, but this is the kind of game that you did not win last season. Does that strike you at all that this is a different kind of feeling, different kind of team than it was last year?
Not really. I'm so, I feel like in our building, in our meetings, just talking to the guys, I think we started out trying not to make comparisons to other teams. Like we're trying to not have this year be tied to any other year from the past. And I think we started out that way, talking that way, but I think it's become that way. I don't think we're thinking much about that right now. And we've been working to do that. And I think a game like this makes it easier to do that too, because you're right. I mean, they finished that. That was one that could have gone either way, especially after the missed field goal, the block, the 2 turnovers, and a few of the big injuries in that game. So for us to still find a way to close out that and win, I was real proud of this year's team, and hope we'll be back at it next week, ready to go.
All right, guys, appreciate it.
All right, thanks, guys.